So as our audience definitely knows, or because I'm about to tell them, we tried to do this like a month ago, and it was after our pretty harrowing amount of deaths on the last boss of the Surge.
I mean, we're not even close to the last boss of the Surge yet. When this video comes out.
This is true. This is true. When this comes out, we won't be. But so I think I suggested let's play Wolfenstein II, man. Give me that controller.
Yeah.
I just wanted to play. Really, I just wanted to make an excuse for it.
You just wanted to kill some Nazis.
Yeah, exactly. But I zoned out, and I just didn't do that good a job in the commentary.
So we're doing take two.
We're doing take two, buddy.
So pretend that continues not even there, and whatever Vault Unlock is, that's not a thing?
Not a thing either. It wasn't an option when I first played this.
That's... there we go. I guess you could just rewrite... whatever. So you're gonna play on Can I Play Daddy, right? The most masculine of difficulties.
I think I like Don't Hurt Me even more because of the childlike wonder in his face. Like that's obviously like a little baby's face, just like
that's the face he makes when he's calling out Don't Hurt Me.
Yeah.
And that was just, stoic. I don't know. I always liked this as an option. Wait, I do want to know, does Can I Play Daddy say anything about like we realize that people just want to come home? No, never mind.
Easy difficulty setting for the novice gamer. Interesting.
Pick whatever one you want. I can't remember what game it was, but there was like, we realized that games, you just want to relax and come home from a hard day, so don't worry, pick this difficulty and everything will be cool.
I like the ones where they make fun of you for
picking the lower difficulty.
For picking lower difficulties. You're a complete whiny casual. Are we skipping this?
Yeah, might as well.
Okay.
I played a bit of the original one. I don't think I ever finished it, but I ended up going and looking up the synopsis, because that opening cinematic is very long and very boring. So this is BJ Blazkowicz,
the perennial protagonist of the Wolfenstein series since the original.
Yeah, and immediately before this scene here, also this is his mom, just before that scene, he had blown up a giant Nazi base where his friends were being held captive. I'll wait until you actually get into the game, and then I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
Which one would you like?
In the meantime, enjoy clips of your childhood and Death's Head, the crazy, ugly Nazi dude.
Ooh.
So I hope you picked the right guy, because I've already paid for me to be the right guy.
You've paid for yourself to be which guy?
I've paid to be Fergus, so don't kill Fergus. This is from the first game. I think you said you had played up to this point at least. Fergus. Spoilers, Wyatt is really boring.
Okay, then we're gonna take...
Fergus is awesome.
The Fergus timeline.
So this is your group of resistance friends.
So am I repeating choices from the earlier games?
Yeah, I think just that one. I don't think anything else matters.
It's like Mass Effect.
Yeah, basically, none of your choices matter. And it really just determines whether or not Rex is dead.
How did that guy get his skull caved in?
I don't know. I can't remember if it was already like that.
Maybe he's a pinhead. That's not polite, I know, but
is that an actual? I thought that was just the movie about the aliens.
Oh no, you mean Hellraiser?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
I'm thinking of Coneheads.
You're thinking of Coneheads, yes. No, like calling someone a pinhead is not polite, but there used to be some sort of like birth defect that was called that. I don't know if it's been eliminated now or not.
I don't know. But yeah, so BJ is having a rough time because he was killing Death's Head in his giant mech, and then Death's Head pulled out a grenade and it blew BJ to Kingdom Come.
Ah, I'm glad you finished that sentence.
It blew BJ.
Yeah.
There's too many jokes that could be associated with his name. Let's not go there.
This is true. This is true.
I like how it's aggressively showing you what year it is.
Oh, that's right. The giant calendar in the background.
With our family for 8 generations.
Wait, so BJ goes through some cryogenic sleep type stuff.
No, he's in a coma for 14 years in the last game.
Oh.
That's when the Nazis get all of their crazy Jewish science to make their mechs and shit.
Jewish science?
Yeah. It gets weird.
Oh.
I don't remember what it's called. It's like the He'll probably say it later on, but it's like the Yachta or something like that. It's an old Jewish organization that made crazy, over-the-top technology.
Like a golem? I mean, a golem?
No, like mechs and shit.
Oh.
And super concrete. Which is a thing. Also, your dad is a huge dick, by the way.
Yeah, that's one thing I remember from that time.
Yeah.
I'm going to hell.
I think he's one of the last like Jewish scientists that knows how to work the old technology. Also, this is gross.
Oh yeah.
You gotta save BJ. I mean, he survives a lot in the first game.
I mean, he's basically unstoppable, right? Like.
Yeah, he's kind of like olden times Doom guy.
Well, yeah, in the original Wolfenstein games, he was taking on the Third Reich by himself.
Well, yeah, because he's kind of a badass.
Yeah.
Don't bullshit me. I saw him with her.
This part was kind of upsetting.
Yeah.
He does not know better.
Like, I know it's 1919 and all, but you don't have to be a huge dick.
Yeah. So he's not happy with BJ for
Not anymore.
for talking to a black girl.
Yeah. That can ruin the glorious BJ line, I guess. I mean, I don't know if you know this about the Nazis, but they're not very inclusive in terms of different races and such.
You don't say.
No. And I'm not going to
Wow.
say that BJ's dad is a Nazi, but he's kind of, you know, walking the walk.
It's a good thing we've really come a long way by 2018.
Yeah, there's no more
No more
Nazis.
Nazis. Yeah.
There's nothing really to punch.
We don't disagree with anybody in power. It's great.
No, everyone's allowed in this country. I mean, most people are allowed in this country, but this country,
Not the rest of the continent does not always fare so well.
yeah, exactly. Also, it's a good-looking dog model, all things considered.
Oh, I can move and stuff. Yeah. That is a pretty good dog model, yeah.
For what I imagine is going to be used for a very long time in this game, right?
Yeah, certainly this dog is going to be seen again.
So not only is your dad a racist, but he's also not providing.
Well, that's, I think they're kind of giving him that kind of dramatic reasoning for his character, I guess. Is like the reason he beats his family is because he's like insecure about not being a provider or not being a man, which I
Yeah.
guess in 1919 was probably earning money for your family.
I think that still probably happens.
Well, but remember when one person could work and support a family of 3 or 4 or 5? Remember those days?
Yeah, definitely. Now it's barely, you can't even survive by yourself. Topical. I mean, maybe he should just go farm for bitcoins in 1919. I'm sure back then they were worth a lot.
That was actually when they started Bitcoins.
Was it?
It was after the Russian Revolution.
Okay.
The Tsar escaped.
Can you move?
Oh.
There you go. You gotta protect your dog and your mom. Now kill your dad.
Oh, wait, I gotta throw stuff at him, right?
Yeah, kill your dad.
Gamifying this moment is a little strange to me still.
It's teaching you how to aim.
God damn it.
It's putting you in the moment. Get
Yeah.
a headshot. Maybe it takes more damage.
That all you got, boy? Well, how many vases do you have in this room? This is crazy.
Why is that?
Damn it, dude. I've been caught.
Maybe you'd be able to pay your rent if you didn't keep buying vases.
They're gonna pick on you.
They're gonna
they
pick
will
on
break
you.
They will make you eat dirt. And
So
what are you
more
gonna do
than
about
what
it?
you're doing?
You can't fight to save your life.
Yeah, it's like, how could like any bully be worse than you who are now choking out your son?
Yeah. Also, did you notice that neither of them were blonde?
And BJ is blonde?
Miji's very blonde.
Is blonde recessive?
Good point.
I think, blue eyes are, but
Yeah. Us mutants with our terrible blue eyes.
I could green
So the
eyes.
Chryso Circle is the Resistance.
Okay.
And she was part of the I think she was one of the Resistance leader, and she's actually quadriplegic. And her suit is like a Iron Man suit that makes her walk and stuff like that.
Did that lady have my baby or?
Yeah, she was the
okay.
nurse that took care of you when you were in your 14-year coma.
And she abused me while I was sleeping. That's why she's pregnant.
No.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Well, maybe. I mean,
I read into that.
there is an intimate scene of her sponge bathing you.
I made my own movie.
Yeah.
girl. Bessie,
This-
It's such a cute dog.
you ain't going nowhere, whimper.
So I like that this is an introduction to how to shoot a gun, but it's a
yeah,
little rough.
This is pretty rough.
Punish the animals out there.
Don't shoot the dog.
Be killed, the old
Yeah,
and the weak
yeah.
and doomed.
So bow-legged too, your dad.
Oh, man.
He's
Yeah,
like
he-
such a stereotype.
And sickly minds and
On those old-fashioned ties from like, I don't know, when you ran a general store in the Wild West.
Yeah, or hung some
It's
people.
on us to straighten out the queer. It's
So he's
on
homophobic
you.
too.
So killing your dog will make you less queer.
Oh yeah, I mean in 1919 you could only be straight if you harmed animals.
Yeah,
Um,
just shoot the rope, and then your dog will get let loose and eat him,
You are so feeble.
just like your mom. So FYI, you can actually shoot the dog,
I know you can, but
but luckily it just blinks out before you see
yeah,
the dog explode. Look
I
how
wouldn't- I
fucking
w-
blonde he is.
yeah, he's really blonde.
Will end better than it began.
That's
And his mom's a Polish immigrant, I guess, right? That's
yeah, I think so. Like they are they not Jewish? Because Blazkowicz sounds like a very, or maybe it's just a very German name. I don't know.
Blazkowicz is a Polish name.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, anything that's like a Wix or a Ix or those kind of things.
Does that look like a guy that took a grenade to the body?
Oh yeah, that's what happened to him.
Yeah.
Look at that bulge, holy! He's still packing heat.
Well, yeah, he's the perfect. He's basically what, Hitler wants everyone to be.
Imagine waking up from a coma and then you're like, okay, look, I'm so sorry, BJ, but your dick has shrunk 3 sizes. We don't know what happened. We couldn't save it.
Your dick is atrophied.
Your dick is atrophied.
You have to go through
We have
physio.
we have to amputate.
Oh God, no. The first is he wearing Chucks?
I
This
think
is like 19.
61. Yeah, I think they had Chucks. In
Oh, did they
61.
actually?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Because he look like he's dressed like a fucking ska lord.
Hey, Crysoft fighter, I would like to have a gun.
Don't shoot your what I assume like is a messiah.
It is kind of funny that we had to redo this part, but I am still looking forward to all of the wheelchair drive-bys.
All of the fun wheelchair action.
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot every jar of piss in this medical.
You remember you can also do stealth kills in this fucking thing.
Oh, I know, it's so good.
There's like too many mechanics for this fucking one section of the game.
I mean, like I said, it is. Okay, sorry. I know I'm doing my old back to my old tricks here, but I do want to make sure I kill these Nazis good.
Oh yeah, I understand. When you want to kill a Nazi, you really got to concentrate.
Yeah.
That's why you never see live commentary during Nazi punching rallies.
Well, that's true. Yeah, when that Antifa guy punched Richard Spencer, he didn't say anything while he was doing it. He just did it.
There's no scream lords or anything like
Yeah, exactly.
that. But then it always cuts to that gif of like the guy with all his friends, and he's like, "Oh no, you didn't."
Oh no, you didn't.
You know which gif I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or it just stops right at the punch, and you have the JoJo's theme. Or
exactly.
sorry, the JoJo's theme.
Oh
damn.
I think you've made it further than you did last time without dying.
It is a little intense, but lucky there's a lot of health here.
So going back to what happened in the first game, I apologize for anyone who played the first game and doesn't want to hear this. But yeah, so you initially break into Death's Head base, trying to kill him. You pick between Wyatt and Fergus, and then as you're jumping out of the base, it explodes, and you get a piece of shrapnel in the back of the head. Ooh. That's why you got a giant scar in the back of your head. And then you have your 14-year-old coma.
Okay.
And while you're there, all the other patients are being taken away by Nazis because they're deemed unfit, and then they were gonna burn the place down.
Stop, Blazkowicz!
Don't go in, you will get shocked. Is that good German?
Oh, it was pretty good. I liked it. Yeah.
The lightning will kill you, Blazkowicz.
German accents are amongst the most amusing to use in your everyday.
Especially when they are very bad. Sleeked with blood.
This is like a very in joke, but one time my friend and I were watching Jeopardy, and the answer to the question was Wanderlust. but the person just busted out a very German accent when saying it. So it was like Wanderlust.
Wanderlust?
So I just looked at my friend. I'm like, Hans, we must go. I have Wanderlust. I must go to the mountains and yodel. And we laughed
pretty good.
We laughed pretty good.
Yeah, it's good, clean fun.
Good, clean fun, boys.
So this is the German scientist that you rescued that worked with super concrete. And the super concrete is just good concrete.
So is that a plot device or why?
Yeah, because you find out that super concrete gets destroyed by this sphere, and you steal it and break the Nazi bases.
Was that their long con? They were going to get the Nazis to adopt super concrete, and then they had the thing that could break it all?
Forgot about that background.
I do love that all these fucking stupid Nazis keep running into the microwaves.
As the scene's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was like plotting to fuck them up, but I don't remember. It's been a while. So you're concerned about your wife, you idiot. You oxen.
Sail platform elevator.
So you have to, I think you're in a U-boat right now, in case that wasn't clear.
Oh, right, because that's like their base, right?
Yeah, you stole it from the Nazis.
Tiptoeing Nazi. Oh man, there's some humor at work here.
Yeah, it's a lot of physical humor. It's slapstick, nothing like
madcap.
nothing like exploding Nazis to really tickle the funny bone.